Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Legend of Grimrock. I just thought about it. I can place things through the grate. That means that if I put something down here, this should open. And then I'm less stupid. That shouldn't have taken that long. Please do not open the door and instead put these up. Thank you. Leather cap. And a note. I found some better armor, so I'll leave my old equipment here. It's too bad I was a little clumsy with the leather greaves, though. I won't risk it going after them. But maybe someone else will be willing to take the plunge. No idea how to open the door, though. Tour 'em. Take the plunge makes me think jump down that hole, but at the same time... Or no, he doesn't know how to open the thing because he doesn't have the golden key of happiness. We're going to hit this first, though. I feel so much better now that we saved. So now that we do that, I'll throw this key into here, and we don't die instantly. Secret found. We have an actual mace. And ring boots. So he came in here and it tried to lock him in, and he put his boots up there or something? And he just jumped out? I don't get it. Either way. Heavy armor. 2 protection, 5 cold resist, 1 protection. So you give these to her, and then you put these on. Minus 10 evasion without heavy armor proficiency. Once they get heavy armor proficiency, which they get a lot sooner than I imagined they would. Like, light armor is at 8, heavy armor is at 16. And then it's just like, nothing all the way through 50. There's like some kind of shield bonus later, but I'm like... That's 2 levels worth of points. And you go from light armor to heavy armor? I think that's... If it's heavy armor, that has to be, like, the best armor in the game. And no evasion penalty on that means there's basically no reason to go and not use it, I guess. That's how I understood it, anyway. I feel like I want to keep constantly saving. But he now has a mace. Oh, and the leather cap. You already had the Phalanx helmet on. She already had the leather cap. So you can put this on. And your evasion is still great. But now you have some protection. So this does 14, and this does 12. Accuracy is actually minus 5. Speed is 11. Speed is 10. I assume the higher the number, the faster, hopefully? It's different. It's actually the inverse of that for AD&D, but I don't think that's what this game's based off of. So... Cudgel... You will be missed. Or at least remember it. I don't think anybody's gonna miss you. We got that open, so I think that should be most of the secrets here, I think. That's pretty cool. She still has food. All of our potions are made. Alright, so now that this is here, we're gonna save one more time. Because saving makes me feel comfortable. And then we're going to go down a floor. Okay. That's not enough to hold it. I have a lot of torches. Okay, it's just kind of ridiculous. I didn't think that would work, but I wanted to try. This is definitely something we have to press down. Yep. Mushroom bastards from hell. And they're leaving clouds everywhere. We probably shouldn't be... Oh, already dead. Ooh, why am I having problems with the controls now? She did not have a healing potion, unfortunately. And this is why we save! I saved right before this, so I don't even care. This is just a learning experience. Dying? Who's dying? I'm arming myself with knowledge. Seriously though, these mushroom guys. 54 crit, wow. They're pretty tough. I'm really glad they give me a big room like this. If we got stuck in a corner, that'd basically be game over. I mean, hey, if we win, we could just go back... Oh, no. These guys have a lot of health. Like an epic ass ton of health. And we don't have any more... Ooh. Only 95 experience? The spiders gave 170, I think. Well, now that that's open... Okay, I just wanted to peek. We definitely have to go back and bring the other half of the party back. Hopefully we don't have to do that every time we walk down there, but I mean, even if we did, I guess we could use it to infinitely grind. They don't appear to want to let me save just yet. I think there's a timer on it. Or maybe you have to walk a certain distance away from it. I don't know. We went down to the next floor, so I can't imagine that that's the issue. With this, though, we have fully cleared... Oh, perfect. Fully cleared the 3rd floor, from what I can tell. Oh, cool, that's the 2nd floor. Pillars of Light. That's actually what the floor was called. Pretty much fully cleared it. I assume we're going to have to come back up from a lower floor for different areas. And we only actually party wiped once. I'll take it. Now that we come back down here... The pressure plate is still down, so we don't summon more mushroom people, so we actually get to advance. You get a fire spell ready. This is a empty flask. Sweet. That does remind me. You have a lot of work to do. You gotta get that mortar and pestle ready. Let's drop this on here. Pull a potion off, give it to Nod. Pull a potion out of here. Oops. And now you can have a healing potion too. So now it's not just the other people. You can be special too. So you have an energy potion in case we really need magic. You have a healing potion. He has a healing potion. And she has a healing potion. If we could get one more, Zort could have one too. And then the rest could just be extra mana potions. Or energy, whatever it is. Grim Cap for alchemy. Scroll. And restore energy. 1 flask, 1 blood drop blossom. I already know. I tested that out before. Let's... Energy potion. We've been there. We've met. So there's going to be enemies teleporting in here. I don't like how you guys are moving around. There's like a whole battalion of people coming. You know, let's use ice. Multiple archers. Yeah, okay. Fire this time. We do not need that many arrows in our life. Magical frost arrows. You're toast. I can do it. I can keep moving back and forth. I believe. That's one down. And that's the other one. 2 frost arrows. I love that it clumped them together. And 2 frost arrows. He might actually have enough arrows to start using that bow. 2 different teleporters. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Eternally imprisoned. But to sleep. Time to tide. Beast Gardens and Menagerie. Crimes forgotten. Caverns still echoing. The Catacomb. Trails of Thought. There's too many messages. When they just tell me what the riddle is, that's fine, but whenever they show me multiple things and they're just like, hey, only one of these is applicable. And it's like, oh god, I'm gonna die. That's the next floor. I wonder how many floors are in this game. I see, so if we have some kind of cog key... Oh, if I right-click, the user interface stuff goes away. I can look around? I can look around. I just have to hold down right-click. What? All the time I could have been looking up. It even snaps. Crimes forgotten. Maybe I have to go to each of these areas and just clear stuff out? Kinda want to go back and hit the save point real quick. Just so that we don't have to fight the skeletons again, and we get to keep our arrows. Probably a little bit too cautious, but not having to replay things is amazing. Unless you're, like, replaying the game, obviously. But nothing demotivates you like doing a bunch of shit and then having to do it again. Because the first time didn't matter. Alright, so I'm going to give her another torch. She's going to throw that one into there. And then we're going to follow it in. Okay. Oh god, what was that? I don't like the noise that made. Let's use our fancy rock. Oh, it's a timer. Throwing knives. Cool. So... then that goes over there. Is there something on this wall I need to touch? Is this the one that moves? Let me see here. What could I do? I could throw something into it. I don't have any other ability to reach over there. Just more teleportery stuff over there. I can't throw anything through the bars. I can only place things through the bars. So maybe if I throw things into that, it'll get teleported over there and get thrown onto that switch, which will put these up. We're gonna try it. Oh, it's over there. My fancy rock! So that only shows up for a second. What would throwing something over here do, though? Is it just that we have to do this in a separate order? I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. So there was just food down here? Well, it was worth a shot. Fancy rock. I will come back for you someday. But until that time, remember me. We're gonna try and do another one. Either I'm not smart enough to do this, or there's an order to these things. You're still primed and good to go. Oh cool, you just gotta get it to shoot. That's easy enough? Oh, does it only open for a second? Oh, this hitting closes the gate. Am I supposed to get blocked or, like, take the hit or something? Yep. If I interrupt it, then we get to kill the skeleton guy. 90 experience? Get wrecked. Let's get our ice ready. Is there? There is, in fact. Die. We're getting a lot better at making them die. Man, I could have been looking down to pick things up this whole time. Yeah. Anytime I see something like that, it makes me want to not step on it until I put something else on it from a safe distance. So we're going to drop something on there, and then we're going to see what it does. Oh, they came from the side. Whittling them down. I don't hear any more jingling when this guy isn't moving. So I think this is the last one. No, don't click on that. How could you both miss? I guess it's because you have no dexterity, but still. I trusted you. Good. How far are you guys from leveling up? Really, really close. So we will soon be better at weapons. Does pushing this button from this side... I know there's one on each side here. I definitely saw another button. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I feel like that's going to trap me or something. Put a bread on there. Nope, it has to be me. We're the only thing heavy enough to actually press it down. Oh wait, these are actually staying up. Go quick! Alright, I actually had a feeling that that might happen. For realsies. How are we gonna go about pressing those? It seems that this can't be held down by anything other than a person. Yeah, even an axe isn't heavy enough. See, I could get these guys. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Skeleton bro, would you do the honors? That's why they're here. And that's why they're respawning. If you would be so kind. Where are you going? Come back, I need you. Has anyone ever needed you before? You must feel special. Oops! Got a little too trigger happy. One last one. One that I can see anyway. I like puzzles like these. They're a lot simpler than that other room where you're just doing things. I guess this is still doing things, but I feel like this is more just like I'm kind of corralling enemies. Is there even more? Oh no, they're just... Yeah, there is. Is there even more? Another one of these sons of bitches. Oh, was this open by us doing that? I didn't even notice. I see there's lots of flying people in here. Let's fully check out this room first, though. So going around the edge, there was an energy potion material. You're stuck in there, you're stuck in there, you're stuck in the air. There is another skeleton here. And nothing over there. Okay, so once we kill this guy, I think we can safely continue. Okay. And with that, they both level up. So we're gonna dump... Honestly, as amazing as heavy armor is, I kind of just want to dump all our points into killing things. So they both have light armor already. He has a smash now. Or a bash. Basically the same thing. But we have gotten a decent amount of the archives done. We've actually touched the hallways, apparently. So I'm going to head back. Which one was this? The one to the left of coming into the room. I'm going to go back and save. Just so that we don't lose anything. Because I don't think there's going to be another save point anytime soon, considering the proximity to this save point. So now that we're good to go, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.